Good morning, friends, families, faculty, staff, administration of Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine, and very special invited guests. You've joined the virtual program for the White Coat Ceremony of the Class of 2022. We have an exciting program ahead as we come together to recognize one of the most important academic milestones in a future physician's career. My name is Dr. Nadege Dady, and I am pleased to serve as your Master of Ceremonies for this morning's program. As we start today's program, please stand and face the flag of the United States of America on your screen. Led by Peter Nelson and Medeline Kidd, members of the Class of 2022, we shall recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The national anthem will be sung by Shelby Cadet, member of the Class of 2022.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the invocation this morning, provided by the Executive Vice President of Touro College and University System, Rabbi Moshe Krupka.
Avinu Shabbat Shemayim, our Heavenly Father, bless all those who have assembled here today to rejoice in this white coat ceremony of the Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine, Harlem campus. Almighty God, Rafei Chol Basar Umafli La'asos, you are the healer of all flesh, wondrous in your acts. You have instructed and empowered humanity to cure the ill and provide comfort and aid to all of your children. We and all who are involved in this venerated citadel of medical education are your agents in your divine work of healing. May your abundant blessings always be showered on those who enter the halls of this institution. May you give strength, courage, and fortitude to the men and women who are beginning their professional training. Grant them the wisdom and the strength to heal the sick, to strengthen the weak, and to uplift those in despair. These are extraordinary times, Almighty God. There has been great uncertainty as darkness descended upon our world. We lifted our voices to you and asked that you bestow upon us your divine light to dispel that darkness. And now, we are on the threshold of a new tomorrow filled with renewed hope. We ask that in the days, weeks, and months ahead, you grant your creations increased safety, good health, and peace of mind. That you continue to bestow upon us the foresight and wisdom to perceive a brighter and more peaceful future. We thank you for allowing us to train and to provide comfort and aid to your creations, and pray that you continue to grant us the insight and compassion so that we may make a difference to all of humanity. Now more than ever, as we gather from afar as an academic community and as an extended Touro family, we ask that you bless this celebration and to smile upon the achievements of these men and women who have worked so diligently, who have accomplished so much, and who have so much more to offer. And dear God, we ask that you shower your blessings upon the families of these students, parents, spouses, children, and other dear ones who have been there for support and encouragement and have sacrificed so much so that these medical students can persevere and succeed. It was our fervent wish that we could stand together in the same room to celebrate these accomplishments. Although circumstances have dictated that we cannot be together physically today, each of us remain united by our common goals to make this world a better place, to utilize the education we receive at Touro, the scholarship and the ethical instruction in the service of humankind, with its rich diversity and ever-increasing potential for good. We ask for your continued siyata d'shmaya, divine guidance, so that we together can achieve that great potential. Amen.
Your education at Touro College is made possible by a team of professionals, leaders, and stakeholders who are also here gathered to celebrate you. Our team is led by our Executive Dean. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Kenneth Steier.
Greetings. My name is Dr. Kenneth Steier, DO, the Executive Dean of Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine for the Harlem and Middletown campuses. I would like to welcome everyone to the 2020 White Coat Ceremony, which was originally scheduled for this past spring. Due to the COVID pandemic, we have had no choice but to postpone this ceremony, and now here we are, 6 months into third-year rotations, and we cannot wait any longer. It's time to officially recognize, albeit a bit late, your transition from the classroom to the bedside. Let's review where you have been so far. To be honest, it's been a long couple of years. When you first got accepted to medical school, you were so happy and excited. The next step in achieving your dream, your acceptance to medical school, was the highlight of your fledgling academic career, bringing you one step closer to your ultimate goal of becoming a physician. Do you remember that feeling of excitement when you got the acceptance letter? But then medical school started. You began with anatomy, got your first exposure to cadavers, and then to the other basic science courses. Videos, lightning round quizzes, and Monday morning exams. And lots of information, a short period of time, and more tests. It was rough, but you made it through the first year and on to second year. Second year brought more video lectures, physical diagnosis course, OSCEs, OMM, and yes, more lightning rounds quizzes. At some point, I'm sure that each and every one of you asked, when will this ever end? Why did I even want to go to medical school? Whose idea was this? Am I right? And then, if things were not challenging enough, in March of 2020, we were hit with the first wave of the COVID-19 pandemic, and our lives changed. At TouroCOM, we immediately went to online classes teaching everything remotely. Your spring white coat ceremony was delayed, as we could not safely assemble in person, a limitation that continues on to this day. And so this ceremony today must be held remotely. In addition, in July, due to COVID, your rotations were delayed, and you had to quickly become familiar with online programs like Aquifer and iHuman. Later in the fall, after a brief hospital orientation, which now includes COVID education and mask fit testing, you started your rotations with your white coat, stethoscope, and review books in your pocket. You were assigned to surgery, internal medicine, pediatrics, OB, psychiatry, family medicine, or emergency room. At first, it was scary, intimidating, but exciting as you met new people and adjusted to the fast pace of hospital life. It was what you have always dreamed of, but yet you were anxious and nervous as you started this next phase of your medical career. But despite all these obstacles, you actually remain on schedule to graduate, on time. Things are not the same as they were, and we have all had to make adjustments. You have made the transition from classroom learning to real-life application. No more simulated patients, but real lives. The hospital faces are all familiar to you now. You have learned, you have performed procedures, and you have developed your physician skills. You have learned where to park and what to eat in the cafeteria and what not to eat. You have learned how to present your patients on rounds and how to talk to the patients and their families and how to comfort them. Your personality and skills have risen to the surface, and you have become an essential part of the hospital team. Thoughts of internship and residency are becoming real. There is a vaccine for COVID. Maybe this isn't so bad after all. So congratulations on completing the first 2.5 years of the journey. I know it wasn't exactly what you planned on, but you know the old saying, man plans and God laughs. TouroCOM will always be here to support you, and please do not be afraid to ask for our help. You're all doing great. Among you will be the next Anthony Fauci, the next Jonas Salk. You will be heroes. So congratulations on your success so far. Please continue to make us all proud. Congratulations. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce the president of the Touro College and University System, Dr. Alan Kadish.
Welcome to the Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine White Coat Ceremony. I'm Dr. Alan Kadish, president of Touro College, and on behalf of the board and administration of the Touro College and University System, congratulations on reaching this important milestone. The white coat indicates that you are ready to begin interacting with patients and entering the next phase of learning and being a caregiver. In the past, perhaps we've taken healthcare training a bit for granted. But recently, with the advent of the COVID pandemic and the understanding that we need well-trained and caring physicians to deal with the current and future public health crises, healthcare has become increasingly important in people's minds. Medical school applications are at an all-time high, and you have been given the opportunity, albeit with a great deal of responsibility, to contribute individually and collectively to help society in important ways. As you enter this new phase in your training and career, recognize both of these aspects, the privilege as well as the responsibility. Knowing how to balance these two, how to care for your patients, care for yourselves, engage in the excitement of taking care of patients and acquiring new knowledge, will be an important part of your lives for many, many years to come. Congratulations on receiving your white coat. Keep it clean and use it wisely. Thank you.
To the class of 2022, the white coat ceremony is a time of great transition in your career. The white coat, and your robing in particular, is an indication to your family and your friends that you've officially entered the healthcare system. And what a time to do so. We recognize that this has not been easy on you and come together to celebrate your success. Success in managing great uncertainty during very, very significant challenges. We want you to know how proud we are of you. And you remind me in particular of a quote that says that it's not the strongest or even the smartest who survive. It's those who can best manage change. So we join your family in recognizing your success and your ability to be resilient in the face of great uncertainty. Congratulations to you, class of 2022. You've done very well. Please welcome the Clinical Dean for the Harlem campus, Dr. Barbara Capozzi, to welcome the class of 2022 to clinical life.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Barbara Capozzi, the Clinical Dean at the TouroCOM Harlem Campus, and it's my pleasure today to wish warm congratulations to the class of 2022 on this joyous White Coat Ceremony Day. The White Coat Ceremony was originally started by Dr. Arnold P. Gold, and it signifies different things to different people. It signifies, for this group of students, the transition from the classroom to the clinic. It signifies trust that the patients place in students and in physicians. It signifies commitment to lifelong learning. And it signifies the value of respect for humanity. Although the coat worn by physicians is white currently, it was originally black. But this current donning of the white coat has become a symbol of two things: safety and cleanliness. In the current landscape of the pandemic, this class and the class before them, I believe, will have incredible resilience, given that they are the first to venture, working in a pandemic, maintaining their integrity, learning their skills, and providing quality health and safety for all. So I would like to remind every student, when you look in the mirror, to remember all of those values, to wear the coat with pride. I wish you all good health, continued success, and much happiness. Thank you.
Returning to introduce our keynote speaker for today, please welcome Executive Dean Dr. Kenneth Steier.
I am pleased to introduce Dr. Thomas Eli, DO, AOA President, and our keynote speaker. An AOA board-certified osteopathic family physician and a fellow of the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians and the American Academy of Family Physicians, Thomas L. Eli, DO, is the current president of the American Osteopathic Association. As a member of the AOA since 1980, Dr. Eli was elected to and served on the AOA's Board of Trustees from 2006 to 2019 and represented Tennessee as a delegate or alternate delegate in the AOA's House of Delegates from 1998 to 2019. Dr. Eli is also president of the Tennessee Osteopathic Medical Association and a member of the American College of Osteopathic Family Physicians. He was appointed to the Tennessee Board of Osteopathic Examination Licensure Board for 9 years. Prior to attending what is now the Kansas City University of Medicine and Biosciences College of Osteopathic Medicine, Dr. Eli served as a commissioned officer in the U.S. Army Service Corps, which included 2 combat tours in Vietnam, serving as a dust-off medical evacuation pilot. Following osteopathic medical school, he re-entered the military as a commissioned officer in the U.S. Army Medical Corps and completed a family medicine internship and residency at DeWitt Army Community Hospital in Fort Belvoir, Virginia. He retired from the Army in 1988 with the rank of lieutenant colonel and went into private practice as a family physician in Clarksville, Tennessee, and subsequently served as the chief medical officer for the Gateway Medical Center in Clarksville from 2002 to 2015.
Provost Salkin, Executive Dean Steier, Dean Dady, former Dean Forstein, Distinguished Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine Harlem Campus Deans and Department Chairs, faculty and staff, proud parents, and most important of all, students of the Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine Harlem Campus class of 2022. It is an honor to be here with you today, representing the American Osteopathic Association, which represents you and the profession you've chosen. Today is truly an exciting and memorable event, a celebration of one of the first official steps you will be taking towards a lifelong journey of learning, healing, and serving. And while it's exciting, I know that as you look down the road ahead, you might be a bit apprehensive about what is in front of you. Let me reassure and commend you. You have made an excellent and important choice to pursue and dedicate your lifetime to empathetic caring, healing, and devotion to fellow human beings. I can tell you also, it is a great time to be a DO. You're joining a growing profession. Today, 1 in 4 medical students in the United States is enrolled in an osteopathic medical college. And by the year 2030, DOs will make up 20% of the physician workforce in the United States. You'll have unlimited horizons. Today's DOs practice osteopathically in any specialty or setting, and a majority actually work in the front lines of healthcare where they are needed. Over 56% of osteopathic physicians practice in primary care fields, 22% practice in underserved communities, and 7% work in rural communities. You'll be in demand. Today, more and more people understand the DO difference and are seeking osteopathic care. Overall, the future of medicine is moving towards a greater focus on prevention and the relationship between lifestyle and disease. You are being trained to understand the interrelationship of structure and function and how to use the body's capacity for self-healing. Research is demonstrating that DO's empathetic approach and focus on body unity, self-regulation, and the interrelationship of structure and function leads to effective treatment, lower costs, and higher patient satisfaction. So you will be well prepared and positioned. Recognition of osteopathic training within graduate medical education programs was demonstrated this previous year by the fact that 99.2% of graduating DOs were accepted into ACGME postgraduate residency programs. An osteopathic board certification upon completion of postgraduate training will represent the culmination of your osteopathic medical education and is another indicator of the quality of your osteopathic medical education. The work of becoming a physician goes beyond mastering a body of knowledge and new skills. You are also taking on the sacred responsibility of the doctor-patient relationship. The white coat you receive today is a marker of that responsibility and the professionalism that must be paired with the art and science of medicine. And that all can be a bit nerve-wracking at the start. But never forget, you are joining a vibrant and growing osteopathic family who shares your values and philosophy. So stay connected with your osteopathic associations. The faculty here will support and mentor you, and the peers around you will become lifelong friends and a support system. And remember, you did not get here alone. Your family and friends and teachers and mentors helped you along the pathway. Be grateful for that support and remember that it is always there, and thank those who provided it to you for doing so. And please, please remember to take care of yourself, because you will face some inevitable stresses and challenges in your future education and lifestyle. I will now conclude and let you get back to the business of acquiring your medical education. But let me just emphasize these parting thoughts. Be confident. You will master the healing skills, and you'll have plenty of support. Stay connected to one another and your profession. The AOA is here to support you at every stage of your career, and we really do want to hear from you throughout your professional journey. Thank you, and remember, you are the future of our profession.
And now, Representing the class of 2022, it is my pleasure to introduce Alexandra Hassan.
Hello, everyone. Today is such an exciting day that I know so many of us have looked forward to for so long, although it may not look exactly the way we had imagined. It has been about a year now since we all walked out of LH2 not knowing we would never come back. The world was turned upside down in a flash, and it just so happened to be at a moment of peak turmoil and transition in our medical careers. I really think that the last year has underscored the importance that both medicine and public health play in our society. It has also revealed just how much more work there is to be done so that everyone can be cared for well. I know none of us ever imagined we would be joining this profession at such a critical moment in history. But much like the rest of the world, we've had to adapt, and we've had to adapt fast. As time for clinicals approached quickly, I soon learned that wearing this coat during my encounters with patients led them to believe that I was knowledgeable and trustworthy. And that in itself was a pretty humbling experience. And I wanted so bad to be able to exceed those expectations and to be able to earn the trust that they were placing in me. The white coat ceremony is meant to be a period of transition into the medical profession. But I want to remind you guys that today isn't really about the white coat. It's about you. You, the person who continues to choose to put this coat on every day. I want you to be proud of yourself for overcoming all of the challenges it took to get here, because I know it hasn't been easy. Now, your coat will be the first thing that your patients see, and that is because this garment symbolizes hope and healing. But it's going to be up to you to deliver so much more than that. It's going to be up to you to deliver care and trust and kindness and compassion. Be an advocate for your patients. Fight for them and fight alongside them. I think that this coat is so special mostly for what it represents. And I hope every time you look at your coat, you're reminded the role you will play in changing someone's life. And I hope you never forget the weight that holds. And I hope every time you look at your coat, you will be reminded of the power that you possess just by putting it on. And I hope you always use that power for good. Wear your coat with dignity and honor because you've earned those things. But just don't forget you have to continue to earn them. Let it remind you of your duty to serve, and let it remind you of the reason you embarked on this lifelong journey in the first place. And I want you to ask yourself, what makes you continue to choose to put this coat on every day? I know we all have special reasons. And I know whatever your reason is, you choose to wake up every day, put this jacket on, and promise to give a really big part of yourself to other people. And to me, that is love. And as I bring these thoughts to a close, I have to mention what might be the most important thing that I say today. And that is thank you. Thank you to all of the family and the friends and the loved ones that are watching this right now. Thank you for all of the love, the strength, the support that made this very moment possible. Thank you for believing in us when we didn't believe in ourselves, and for giving us the strength to stand when we were too weak to stand alone. Thank you for filling our hearts with so many reasons to press on. Last but certainly not least, congratulations to each and every single one of my amazing classmates. This is a big day. This is a huge milestone. Despite all of the blood, sweat, and tears that come along with medical training, it has been one of the greatest joys of my life to learn and work alongside all of you. I feel so grateful to be able to share this moment with all of you and the people that we love. Hippocrates once said that where the art of medicine is love, there is also a love of humanity. And I really think that the ability to see the humanity in medicine is more important now than ever. And I want you to know that the tools you need to make you a good doctor are ones that you possessed long before you came to medical school. The ability to care deeply for others, to listen carefully, to speak with compassion, and to lead with love. These are the things that are going to make you into the kind of doctor we need right now. I really truly believe that our ability to give and receive love enables us to connect to true humanity, and most importantly, our power to heal. I hope that you are all always surrounded by people that love you, and I wish you many moments of laughter and joy on the road ahead. Congratulations and good luck. Welcome to the world of medicine, class of 2022.
The immediate past dean of Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine has a special message for the class. Please welcome Dr. David Forstein, Provost of Rocky Vista University.
Good morning, students, your family and friends, Provost Salkin, Deans Dady, Prankin, Kozlowski, Capozzi, Steier, Camerata, and Jones, faculty and staff. I am truly honored that you asked that I be included in your white coat ceremony. In a year of strange circumstances, an online white coat ceremony seems almost routine. I hope we don't accept these disturbances as the norm. We must find our way back to a normal way to celebrate milestones such as this. Congratulations to the class of 2022. You are more than halfway home. The white coat ceremony is a rite of passage. It marks the official matriculation from the preclinical to the clinical years of medical school, a significant milestone in your career. The first official white coat ceremony was celebrated in 1993 at Columbia, led by Dr. Arnold Gold, who went on to found the Gold Humanism Honor Society 30 years ago. Today, on my white coat, I wear both my TouroCOM pin and my Gold Humanism Honor Society pin to remind me to always model humanism and professionalism. What a year it has been so far. Your class has endured finishing the second year online and beginning your clinical education under very unusual circumstances. As of the time I am recording this, New York and the surrounding areas are one of the safest areas in the country, so I hope your clinical education has not been too disrupted. This time in your education is so vital for your professional development. I hope you are taking advantage of every moment of every day of your education. The white coat of the physician is a symbol worn around the world. It is a symbol of professionalism, alerting patients and their families to the altruistic and humanistic attributes of a caring doctor. Despite many disturbing studies where white coats were cultured for bacteria, white coats are supposed to be symbols of cleanliness, so please, wash your coats often. The short white coat you wear today is a reminder to you of your role on the team. It will be obvious to you and other professionals that you are students, not yet worthy of the long white coat. But remember, your patients and families will not be aware of this distinction. They will hold you to the same standards as the rest of their physicians. Please do not let them down. Sir William Osler, the founder of the American medical education tradition, once said, "Medicine is learned at the bedside, not in the classroom." And today, we honor your transition to the bedside. Andrew Taylor Still, the founder of osteopathic medicine, said, "Let us not be governed today by what we did yesterday, nor tomorrow by what we do today, for day by day we must show progress." To me, this means make every day of your clinical experience valuable to you. These days will go by very fast, and there will come a time when you wish you had some of these days back. Finally, Yogi Berra, the Hall of Fame Yankee catcher and manager, will offer some final thoughts as you enter the clinical years of your education. Some pertinent yogiisms. First, you can observe a lot by watching, and that is extremely important on your rotations. Have the curiosity of a child and soak up everything you can see and hear. Second, when you come to a fork in the road, take it. When given the opportunity, don't be afraid to do something, anything, to actively participate in patient care. And finally, baseball is 90% mental and the other half is physical. Osteopathic medicine is the same way. 90% mental. Study as hard as you can, and the other half is physical. Touch every patient. Give an osteopathic treatment when it is appropriate, a pat on the shoulder, or shaking of the hands. Find a way to make a human connection. You have been given a foundation of knowledge and a new vocabulary which earns you the right and privilege of being able to care for patients. Go forth and make us proud. And remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
To introduce the recipient of the 2020 Teacher of the Year Award, please welcome the 2019 Teacher of the Year and Chair of the Admissions Committee, Dr. Stacy Fanning.
Good morning. It is my pleasure to present to you the 2020 Frank Gray Teacher of the Year recipient, Dr. Luis Vidal. For the last decade, Dr. Vidal has served as an educator and mentor to hundreds of TouroCOM students. As course director for histology, as well as faculty for anatomy, neuroanatomy, and embryology, Dr. Vidal has ensured our students have a strong basic science foundation to support their continued medical education. Colleagues and students alike have recognized and value the extent of his knowledge and his ability to integrate concepts across the curriculum. His commitment to excellence in medical education is exemplified by his role as chair of the curriculum committee, where he ensures the TouroCOM curriculum is aligned to meet all of our students' educational goals. Dr. Vidal's commitment to our students extends outside of the classroom. He has served as an advisor to individual students as well as student organizations. He volunteers his time at our student-run health fairs. When called upon, Dr. Vidal never fails to step up to the plate. Please join me in extending congratulations to the 2020 Frank Gray Teacher of the Year, Dr. Luis Vidal.
Hi everyone, Dr. Vidal here. I wanted to start off by thanking all of you for making me this year's Teacher of the Year. As recipient of the Frank Gray Award, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you the students who have won, deservedly so, student awards. So we'll start off with the Robert Stern Excellence in Pathology Award. That award goes out to students Kura Saul and Sabrine Abdullah. Next award is the Journal Club Award. That goes out to students Taha Abdullah and Samantha Akundia. Next is the Excellence in Medical Microbiology and Immunology Award, which goes out to student Connor Smith. The Excellence and Achievement in Clinical Systems goes out to student Derek Salud. Excellence and Achievement in Early Clinical Experience Award goes out to Autumn Brotzman. The Excellence and Achievement in Medical Simulation Award goes out to Brian Lebron Solis. The Excellence and Achievement in Behavioral Medicine Award goes to Borja Izaguirre Casero. The Excellence and Achievement in Pharmacology Award goes out to students Woo Jin Sog and Connor Smith. Academic Excellence in Osteopathic Manipulative Medicine Award goes out to students Peter Nelson, Autumn Brotzman, and Woo Jean Sog. The Osteopathic Manipulative Medicine Teacher's Assistant Award goes out to the following students: Samia Tillman, Jayla Bostic, Steve Orellana, Alexander Over, Alessia Zambrano, Elspeth Foran, and Brian Lebron Solis. And the Osteopathic Manipulative Medicine Service Award goes out to Adam Halpern. Next up are the Student Ambassador Awards. Those awards go out to the following students: Mary Sohan, Bart Wilder, Steve Orellana, Peter Nelson. Next up is the Peer Tutoring Awards. These awards go out to the following students: Abigail Evangelista, Afni Germain, Autumn Brotzman, Abneet Singh, Bart Wilder, Brianna Goldstein, Brian Lebron Solis, Cheyenne Ganesh, Danielle Wilson, Elena Labobidis, Eric Basile, Isaac Sverdlov, Jacob Fudavong Murphy, John Troy, Julia Newman, Kelsey Lee, Kura Saul, Lauren Clark, Luke Gardner, Mani San, Nimesha Mehta, Rachel Corrine, Ranjad Singh, Ravdeep Oberoi, Samia Tillman, Sarah Pender, Scott Lowe, Shelby Cadet, Sidi Desai, Stephen Orellana, Taha Abdullah, Woo Jin Sog, and Zahara Abidi. And then finally, the Community Outreach Awards. These awards go out to the following students: Derek Salud, Aker Verhagen, Priscilla Mapelli, Samia Tillman, Adam Halpern, and Nada Fatima Yaqub. Congratulations to all the student award recipients, and congratulations to the entire class. Do excellent in your clinical rotations, and all the best, everyone. Stay safe.
At this time, the Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine acknowledges the contributions of one of its founders, Dr. Sheldon Sirota, and his legacy of continued service to the COM. Please welcome Dr. Harold Sirota, Chair of the Department of Primary Care and the Student Performance Committee, to introduce the recipients of the Sirota Scholarship Memorial Fund.
The Sirota family, along with Touro College and University System, is excited to announce that Jacob Murphy is the recipient of the $7,500 scholarship in honor of our father, Sheldon Sirota. The Sirota family, along with Touro College and University System, is excited to announce that Derek Salud is the recipient of a $7,500 scholarship in honor of our father, Sheldon Sirota.
To introduce the recipient of the Tracy Tam Alumni Award, please welcome Executive Dean Dr. Kenneth Steier.
And now it's time to announce the recipient of the 2020 Dr. Tracy Tam Memorial Alumni Award of Compassion. The Dr. Tracy Tam Memorial Alumni Award of Compassion is introduced in blessed memory of Tracy Sinyi Tam, D.O., TouroCOM Class of 2013. Dr. Tam embodied the mission of the COM through regular acts of kindness as a compassionate physician with a demonstrated record of commitment to the underserved. She was beloved and respected by classmates, colleagues, and mentors alike. TouroCOM seeks to uphold her legacy by recognizing a student who exudes the characteristics that Dr. Tam demonstrated throughout her career. The recipient of the 2020 Dr. Tracy Tam Memorial Award is Samia Tillman. Congratulations.
It is with great honor that we now present the Class to formally receive their white coats. Introducing each member of the class of 2022, please welcome Dr. Arthur Prankin, Preclinical Dean of Touro College of Osteopathic Medicine.
Sabreen Abdullah, Taha Abdullah, Zahara Abidi, Hamza Ahmad, Salman Ahmad, Ahmed Ahmed, Sondas Aziz, Eric Basil, Saliana Bazelas, Samantha Bloom, Jayla Bostic, Autumn Breutzman, Shelby Cadet, Aaron Campius, Andrew Chandler, Taylor Charter, Connie Chen, John Choi, Lauren Clark, Orette Clark, Andriana Colatosti Catanho, Ashley Cavato, Eli Dayon, Sidi Desai, Kathleen DiCaprio, David Doe, Lucas Duffy, Colin Irvin, Jonathan Escobar, Gabriel Esses, Abigail Evangelista, Sheila Fields, Elspeth Foran, Cheyenne Ganesh, Luke Gardner, Afni Germain, Shanze Gilani, Brianna Goldstein, Jennifer Goldston, Ariel Gordon, Mackenzie Grover, Menachem Gurevitz, Adam Halpern, Tanjila Haq, Alexandra Hassan, Amira Hassan, Andrew Holst, Catherine Hong, Elise Su, Vivian Huang, Anthony Lusso, Nazanin Izadi, Borgia Izaguirre Casero, Brendan Jackson Fowle, Jamie Jacobs, Jacob Kabariti, Sukhmandeep Kaur, Harmanjit Kokar, Madeline Kidd, Alexander Kim, Rachel Corrine, Sheila Krishnan, Elena Labavitis, Adam Lamb, Brian LeBron Solis, Kelsey Lee, Nathaniel Lynn, Rebecca Lynn, Irene Liu, Scott Lowe, Rosemary Liu, Diana Magaritsu, Priscilla Mapelli, Jonathan McKenna, Devanshi Mehta, Nimesha Mehta, Daniel Miller, Emma Miller, Olivia Mobarakai, Salima Mohammed, Aray Moskovitz, Sarah Neal, Peter Nelson, Julia Newman, Ravdeep Oberoi, Samantha Okundia, Steve Orellana, Iger Osterani, Alexandra Over, Pooja Parikh, Minyoung Park, Young Park, Sarah Pender, Jacob Puthavong Murphy, Ezra Pleater, Victoria Polak, Carlos Pujols, Omar Rafa, Evelyn Rajan, Ana Cristina Reyes, Carlos Rodriguez, Cora Saul, Derek Salud, Abby Santanello, Woo-Jin Seog, Divya Seth, Kulsum Sheikh, Somya Sharma, Ang David Sherpa, Samantha Shetty, Avneet Singh, Monisha Singh, Ranoj Singh, Chase Skillen, Connor Smith, Mary Sohan, Moni San, Isaac Sverdlov, Brian Thompson, Samia Tillman, Alexis Torres, Oker Verhagen Metman, Bart Wilder, Danielle Wilson, Leon Wu, Nada Fatima Yaqub, Bi Liu Yu, Amon Zafar, Alessia Zambrano, Diana Zeng.
I now ask the class of 2022 to please rise as Dr. Barbara Capozzi, Clinical Dean, will lead you in the recital of the osteopathic oath.
At this point, I'd like to ask the class of 2022 to please stand and join me in reciting the osteopathic oath. And here we go. The osteopathic oath. I do hereby affirm my loyalty to the profession I am about to enter. I will be mindful always of my great responsibility to preserve the health and the life of my patients, to retain their confidence and respect, both as a physician and a friend, who will guard their secrets with scrupulous honor and fidelity, to perform faithfully my professional duties, to employ only those recognized methods of treatment consistent with good judgment and with my skill and ability, keeping in mind always nature's laws and the body's inherent capacity for recovery. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation and never by word or by act cast imputations upon them for their rightful practices. I will look with respect and esteem upon all those who have taught me my art. To my college, I will be loyal and strive always for its best interests and for the interests of the students who will come after me. I will be ever alert to the application of basic biologic truths to the healing arts, and to develop the principles of osteopathy, which were first enunciated by Andrew Taylor Still. Congratulations, class of 2022.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce Olivia Mobarakai and Adam Halpern, both members of the class of 2022, to offer a special poem titled Kindness in Another's Trouble.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
Hi, I'm Adam, and we prepared a poem for the white coat ceremony.
Though different dreams have brought us here, one goal is the same. Kindness in another's trouble, a desire to ease their pain.
For some of us, it is in our blood, woven in the tapestry of our veins. For others, we are to be the first doctor of our name.
But all of us revealed our courage to bring meaning to this earth, scarred by thorns of struggle, knowing the journey's ultimate worth. We all continue to sacrifice time so others can have more, and we do it under the fearful mirage that we are but a single score.
Yet we are so much more. Yet we are so much more. We are the doctors of tomorrow. We are the handholders of today. We propel this profession forward. We force ignorance to give way.
Be proud of this moment, for never giving up on our dream, for being willing to try and try again until one school welcomed us to their team.
Today is finally the day. Immerse in the cloth of healing. Remember those that laid the steps so you can break the ceiling.
Kindness in another's trouble, courage in your own. To touch a single patient's life, to know because of you they have grown. The end.
To the class, we've missed your presence on campus. So here to provide some special messages from your friends back at Harlem, please welcome the faculty and staff.
Hello, class of 2022. Congratulations, you're moving on. You did a great job in your preclinical years, excellent scores. And level 1, wow, top of the country. I'm very proud of you. Now, I just want you to remember one thing. As you go forward, predict all drug actions, the good and the bad. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Dr. Sirota, Chairman of the Department of Primary Care. I just wanted to congratulate the class of 2022 on reaching this very important milestone in obtaining your white coat. During these difficult times, you should be proud of your accomplishments, and you should be proud when you wear that white coat representing Touro as you move through the clinical years of your medical education. Congrats to all, and best of luck.
Hi guys, this is Dr. Rich. I wanted to wish you, all of us together as the anatomy department, it was a pleasure having you guys in our class. Go out there and make us proud and be very safe.
Hey guys, I'm Dr. Castellanos. So happy that we got to know you, each one of you, and we're so proud of you, and we wish you the best of luck. Congratulations.
Hello everyone. Congratulations to the class of 2022. You guys have gone through a lot of tough courses, all right, and then you made it through. So, well, the road that you have ahead is much tougher, and it's going to make you stronger, wiser, and smarter, okay? So, do well in the clinics. Congratulations again.
Hi guys, Dr. Vidal here. Congratulations on making it 2 rotations. The road, I'm sure, has been tough, but you made it. So now it's time to really learn. So much success to you in the clinics. Learn a lot, and please stay safe out there, all right?
Hi all, hi to everyone. This is Dr. Baez. I just want to congratulate the class of 2022. And you made it. This is your dream come true. And I know that you're going to be stepping into the longer white coat, which resembles professionalism, that you will be earning from your patients. Congratulations again.
Hello, I'm Dr. Q. Congratulations. I was one of your professors years ago. Please stay safe. Congratulations one more time, and I'll see you on graduation day. Bye, guys.
Congratulations, class of 2022.
Hi, class of 2022. We are here to congratulate you and send you off with your white coats so that you can continue to be in your hospital setting, doing OMM on all your patients. Use what you've learned, everybody. And we're here to say again, congratulations. Congratulations. We love you. We love you.
My dear people from 2022, congratulations. It's another victory along the way. Hopefully you learn some OMM from us, and my message would be keep on doing it. Don't lose your skills. OMM works and OMT rocks. My very best to all of you.
Just wishing you, the class of 2022, the best, the greatest in your new adventure. Use OMT. Make us proud like you always do. Godspeed.
Congratulations to the class of 2022 from the entire research department. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2022.
Class of 2022.
Hi, this is Steve Toplin, your Director of Admissions.
On behalf of all the people who have been in the admissions office over the past few years, I want to offer congratulations to you and your classmates on this major milestone on your way to becoming a great physician and a great DO. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Hi, this is Kamwadi Ramdani, the registrar, and I would like to congratulate the class of 2022. All the best.
Congratulations, class of 2022.
Congratulations, class of 2022.
Congratulations, the class of 2022.
Congratulations, class of 2022.
Congratulations, class of 2022.
Dear class of 2022, on behalf of IT department, congratulations.
Hello and congratulations to the class of 2022 on the white coat ceremony. I wish you the best of luck and congratulations from the Educational Media Department.
Hey everyone, just wanted to congratulate you all on a huge achievement, especially for making it this far throughout a difficult time. I wish you all the best on your journeys going forward. Please stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you guys sometime in the near future. Be well.
Our program has now come to a close. I hope you enjoyed this opportunity to celebrate the success of the class of 2022. I look forward to celebrating with you again at graduation. Thank you.